I just raided a little free library and I got a huge bag full of books, and we're going to be going over these books today and seeing if there's anything worth keeping, if there's any hidden gems. If you're interested on how to find your own little free library near your house, you can go onto the littlefreelibrary.org website, click find, it says world map, pop that open, it'll ask if you want to share your location. I always do. I don't know, I'm lazy. If you don't want to, they have a section with a search bar. Type in Edmonton or whatever city, province, state you're in. Pop that open and it will show you all the different registered little free libraries in your area. Okay, so now let's look at these hunk of books I grabbed. Reach in, grab a random one. Oh gosh. You know, we're gonna rescue this guy. Lori Wilde, The Christmas Backup Plan, a Twilight, Texas novel. Very interesting. I'm guessing it's not about Twilight that takes place in Texas. I wish it was. Maybe Twilight does take place in Arizona. Wedding planner Aria Alzate has one goal: to give her best friend a perfect day. But after a bump on the head, she's under doctor's orders not to travel on her own. Yep. So she's stuck on the road to Twilight with upright, uptight Regimen Lockhart in the driver's seat. True, Remy is one long, tall Texas male, but the ex-military man never saw a rule he didn't like. And suddenly the magic of a Twilight Texas Christmas takes hold. Flip to a random page. Let's sample this. This time I want to be on top. I looked up the book on Goodreads and it gets a 3.86. People say it's sweet, cute, fun, steamy. Next, mysterious book. Oh, I remember this one. I picked it. It is Alan Rickman on the front. This one's also about Christmas. It is 1950 and the Liverpool Repertory Theatre Company is rehearsing its Christmas production of Peter Pan. On Goodreads, this book gets a 3.6, which was enough for them to decide to make it into a movie. I just looked it up. Starring Alan Rickman. That's, I guess, why he's on the cover. Maybe if I read the top, I would have known that. Okay, this next book was the one I was most excited to take out of the library. It's Ship of Fools. When I looked up reviews of this book, it does say there's, I think, like 500 characters. Maybe it was 1,000 characters. I don't remember, but people said it was a problem. They couldn't remember who is who. I love that. That sounds exciting. The story takes place in the summer of 1931 on board a cruise ship bound for Germany. Passengers include a Spanish noblewoman, a drunk German lawyer, an American divorcee, and a pair of Mexican Catholic priests. That already sounds like a party to me. Next, we're pulling out Mary Kay Andrews, Hello Summer. What a cute fun book. Yeah, Mary Kay, she really loves her beach themes. We have Sunset Beach, the High Tide Club,
The Beach House Cookbook, Beach Town, Hello Summer.
Was that Oak Springs Farm? She jotted down the address of the property. Sounds investigative. I can see why someone described it as a chick lit full of twists and turns. I think this is exciting. It gets a 3.8. Very high rating. I don't know. This one sounds fun. The next book is John Updike, Picked Up Pieces. And this one I'm also kind of excited for. It's a little bit different. It is a collection of like interviews, reviews. I have the Goodreads here because it doesn't say on the back. It doesn't say. But it's just like a random book of thoughts from John's last 10 years. Flipping to the back, I thought this was interesting. We have some sayings that he lives by. We do survive every moment after all, except the last one. It's just a mishmash of random things. And I usually only read novels, so taking a peek at this could be kind of interesting. I did some math to see how much it would cost to buy all of these books, and just based on like the prices on the back, and it was around $88. So for free from your little free library, you can get $88 and more worth of high quality books. All of these were above 3.5. So you really do get a big selection. Borrow them, don't like them, bring them back. Doesn't cost you anything. I found some really good books from little free boxes. I think one of my favorite books